word for every category so that they can get more points, and it's just kind of like getting as many words down as possible. Okay, so Roy's story cubes, and this is again taken directly from their presentation. Basically, this one is a lot of fun, and what you do is you take a collection of pictures and you put them into a cube or a box. You just fold them together. So they're kind of like, you have many sets, so they're like die that the students can throw. And then based on the picture that comes up when they throw the die, then they have to create a story about whatever it was that, whatever pictures came up. So here are some examples of some of the pictures that you can use. You just pass these around. So here we say use dice with pictures on all 6 sides. Roll as many as you want. So you're going to have like 5 of them. If you all don't mind, can you share I think not, again, you can find these all online. So it's helpful if we can share. So we create a story that involves the pictures. If you wanted to, you could have students bring in their own images to kind of make it more exciting or interesting for them, things that they might want to write about. If you didn't want to get all artsy craftsy and like actually make dice, then what you can do is you can have them just do a typical like fan choose thing, right? Where you have a bunch of papers and then they just pick whatever pictures that they do from your pile of papers if you didn't want to put together dice. Okay. And then we can actually use pictures that come from themes or concepts that are discussed in class. And you can be, it can be really, really fun with different curriculums because you can have them where they're not only writing a story, but it has to be about something. Like, for example, they're writing a movie. So when they roll the dice, they have to create a movie based on the vocabulary that comes up, or they have to create a movie review of a movie that is supposedly out using these images and these vocabulary words. So there's many different ways they could write a fiction story, whatever. You get the idea, okay? You can also target specific vocabulary or grammatical structures in whatever you're doing. So that is a lot of fun. Let us look at these 2 as an example. So what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to write a script for a movie using the vocabulary that we have here. So I think the vocabulary for this one is bicycle, right? You could also use black. What would you say the vocabulary for this one might be?
Friends.
Friends.
Students.
Students, okay, that's possible.
Gossip.
Gossip, okay. Friends, students, gossip.
Sisters.
Sisters.
Picnic.
Picnic.
No.
Okay, good. So I think what's important to note is it's whatever the picture invokes in you, you know, your ideas around the vocabulary. As a teacher, you can define, like, this is the bicycle and these are friends. And you can give the specific vocabulary, but I like to see what comes up with different interpretations of the pictures, because then it's so much more interesting that way to give them more ownership of it, right? Okay, so let's just take, let's work together, and let's just take about 4 minutes to write a script for a movie about this.